Greetings YouTube, welcome to 0AD Newbie Rush. I'm Jim Cogan and we have something a little bit different. It's a kind of a mix between a not quite live stream and a midweek duel. It is both, in fact. You are about to see a game that I played quite recently. You're going to see it from my point of view and see how well or how badly it went, and then afterwards you're going to get to see it as a full commentary as it went down evenly, me watching it from both sides. Just a little bit of bonus content for you because I haven't done anything midweek for a while and I thought this would be a good opportunity to do it, and you get a great opportunity to get a first look at the latest version of the Newbie Rush observation and commentary mod, the NRock mod. There's some really nice additions to that in the full game commentary, so I hope you enjoy it. I say it's partly like a midweek duel. I think it's probably going to be a Thursday rather than a Wednesday, so slightly past the midweek duel bit, but it's good to be doing bonus commentary and I hope to do a lot more soon. But without further ado, here is the game twice. Yeah, he's on for it. DNA just won a game. He is pretty tidy. It's a normal map. Let's join it. We're gonna get killed here. Just check he's not got anything crazy. It's DNA 55. He's gonna whip my ass. It's a 300 map. No ceasefire. It's rated. Cool. Random biome. I am ready. Ready when you are, good luck. Right, oh, it's Sandy. Okay, we want 6 women. Let's do this. And women, you build me a farm. Guys, oh, you have to build me one of those. Got camels over there. You kill chickens. Doggy, where's me doggy? Doggy, scout around, find me some more camels. And then when you're done, go over the other end and we'll try and mess him up a bit. We got this. We got this, surely. Right. We want do we want loads of food at the beginning? Dunno. Right, I do want another cavalry person though. How are we doing? How many women can I make? 2. Send them over there. Have I got enough for a house? 3 women. You're my house builders. Build me a house. Right. Build a farm right there. I can get 5 women out already. That is looking nice. I need another house. I am liking this. I really am. Loads of wood. To start another wood line at some point soon. She's going to be the one to do it. Right, my dog scouted enough. A lot of vulnerable women down here. I might make a couple of slingers just after. So far, 2 minutes 30 seconds, population 28, couple of slingers on the way. And a house being built. I ain't quite got enough for a barracks. I really want one. Women over here are doing good. Dogs coming back in. Right, you scout right the way around here and then kill camels. You, doggy, go right the way over there. We got enough. We have got enough for a barracks. Not a stable, a barracks. Alright. Get more women out. Need a house. Where's the doggy gone? Doggy's gonna be number 8. Oh, run away. So he's got horses, so I will probably get raiders. More camels there as well. Right. I want a what? Oh, where's my dog being hassled? Run away, run away, run away. Right, looking for fields. There's the CC, and so I know what a CC is. Right, over here, build me a watchtower, right in the middle of that. Got a barracks coming up. You build me a watchtower as well. Right. I win. I can go phase 2 already with 30. I lost a bit of time because of that. Got a bit distracted. Let's get some slingers down there. Hoping that in itself will be... Oh, we need more houses. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck bollocks. Better build 2. I want the fireman upgrade and the woodcutty upgrade. What have I got over here? Most of my infantry are there. Alright, other wood lines to exploit. Got another one down there. That one looks quite easy. And one down here. And one up there. I could build another barracks. Alright, let's start spamming some troops out. Need more houses. Got shed loads of wood at the moment. That is amazing. No. Almost sent them doing the wrong thing. Didn't want to do 6, wanted to do actually 5. Almost fucked that up. I swear a lot when I'm actually playing, it's awful. I got air. 2 guys. Food, I think, is the emphasis here. Do we need more houses? No, we've got shitloads of houses. I'm liking this. This is all going far too well. What terrible things are going to happen now then? Right, how are we going to do this? We're all looking good down there. Right, can't make any slingers at the moment, but I can make 9 of those. We need more houses. Oh, just took her away from where she was supposed to be. I am liking the look of this. How's this going down? When do we go phase 2? That is the question. Dropped off the pace a bit, 9 minutes and only 71, so I need to get people out pronto. I wanted to make slingers, which is a straight M. Make 3 of them. And can make 6 of those. More houses. We got, yeah, let's have him build in another 2 houses there. Awesome. Now I got idle horsemen here, and I know I got camels up here. And any other hunt, any area, they're a bit close to the front line. Spamming the people out. Ah shit, they haven't started on the houses. You there and there. Right. Nice. I got people coming out. I think I'm gonna have to phase 2 it right now. We'll start taking some other women away from the wood here. Send them over there. How many women I got at the front line? Got 3 up there. Liking this so far. Alright, how many slingers can I make? 15 of the buggers. Loving that. And we want a market. Right, have I got 5 women mining in there? I reckon I accidentally spammed out a load of women miners. Okay. Right, let's get this lot to build me blacksmith. And then come down here. Liking this. You upgrade. You lot give me a temple. Market's there. Blacksmith is there. Oh, I could absolutely rocket through the phases here. I'm low on stone. Right, market. Let's go crazy. Lovely job. Okay. Well, oh, we've run into horses, so I know what he's doing. Let's drop off the food. So I know where he's hunting. What can I hurt him with? I could do with the stable. What am I lacking? Waiting for that tower to go up. I got pretty much everything. I can go straight to phase 3. Let's build another barracks and a stable. And let's just spam out as many slingers. Well, I can do a few. I need some houses. Let's get the farmers doing houses. Still somehow short of women on that field. Find me another 2. Nice. Right. Whoa, we got a raid. Let's kill them. Chuck them in the tower. How many women have I got down here? Why didn't they go in my tower? Right, we need another wood line over here. Setting mine in for a minute. Right, I'm gonna fuck him up with some attack dogs. Comes round here. Yeah, I see you. Killed 2 of them. Die, die, die. Lovely. Back to work. Well, I am well happy with this so far. Right, I need shed loads of slingers, and I want them to be tough and dangerous. How long till my dogs are ready? 14 seconds. We're gonna give him some dog hassle. I think he must have cleaned up the hunt. They're still hunting there. Let's send them there. See if a pack of dogs cause them all manner of trouble. I need houses. There go dog squad. Right, you could be number 8. What are you guys doing? You're doing sod all. No. Have I not got a field to put you on? Right, dog squad. Right, let's find some people to mess up. I was hoping there'd be some horses here. Where are we being attacked to? Who's attacking me? Somebody must be attacking me somewhere. Ah, there's an archer. It's a stealth archer and an elephant. Alright. Cool, they didn't last long. So he's got his archers really strong. I don't think I'm producing enough. Get a siege workshop out. And masses of slingers. I'm going all slingers. What's he going to produce? Possibly elephants, so maybe skirmishers. I haven't got we've got javelineers. Okay. Maybe cancel some of those and get 15 javelineers out as well. They're not too bad against elephants. I don't know what he's planning to do. Horses, let's do a bit of double scouting and then try and figure out where he's at. He's pushed right up to here. He's hardly expanded. I reckon we want another tower there. Alright, I want them all to see what's going down. Let's get some priests out. Got another wood line over here. Oh, they're scattered a bit at the moment. I reckon another CC might be called for here. How many rams can I make? I am short of wood. And I've just run out of population. Bollocks. And I've just run out of stone. Right, idle guys, build some houses and then find some more stone. Should have planned ahead, really. Where is all the stone? So there's metal there, metal there. Absolutely fuck all stone. There is some there. Right, we need to get that. Might have to build houses out to get to it. Maybe houses in a barracks. Possibly. Alright. New CC's gone up. What has he got? Elephants. Elephant houses. I wanted to see how many elephants he had. Oh, you fuckers. Where did they come from? Die, you elephants. Reinforcements are arriving. Well, we want to kill that elephant first. Right. I can arm these guys up more. Got a lot of archers. Have I got enough to take him? Not sure. How many cav can I make? I can't make enough cav. CC is gone. I suspect it'll be attacking me shortly. Try and get some rams out. I haven't got a lot of cover. Alright, let's fall back. I wouldn't say he's come out of that tremendously well, but then again, neither have we. Right, I need another barracks or something. What have I got? Wood. Right, do we put up another CC? I think we do. And we also have to defend it really well. Just worried he's going to flank me over this side. That is not what we would want. Get another 5 dogs out. I don't think we come off too badly in that fight. Another CC's up. Let's get another temple up. Gonna do this. We're gonna do okay. Guys down here, I forgot about them. They built a house. Let's build another house. We'll try and build our way out to this stone. Could really do with. Well, I bet I've run out of metal already. Rams are there. Dogs are there, and I have indeed run out of metal. Where's the metal? Oh, everything is just out of reach. What a pisser. Stone there, and metal there. That's a long way to go. Right, I think that's close enough. It's a bit of a hike, but we're gonna have to build it there and then get the metal. Metal guys, you go over there and try. Oh, what have we got here? This is a counter, isn't it? Right, you lot go over there. We're not falling for that shit. God, the metal guys still haven't moved. Right, have I got? What happened to me dogs? Right, stay over here. Okay, we're rapidly needing more stuff. I reckon send these buggers in. Counter attack. That is a lot of elephants. But I'm hoping he's got nothing there. Why are these guys all completely idle? Crazy shit. I don't know what has happened there. They just sort of stopped and ended up scattered. Where have me rams gone? Okay. See if I can sucker punch him while he's murdering me down here. Hopefully he's aware he's losing his infrastructure at the back there. Right. How's the assault going up there? Well, he's lost his CC up there. That hopefully will have hurt him a bit, but probably not enough. I reckon another siege workshop down here and a sneaky. I ain't got enough, have I? I ain't got enough to kill. Right, everybody gather in. Fight in amongst it. Oh, we're really struggling. Yeah, population's dropping terribly. It's all the fucking archers. Try and unleash some dogs. You got me by weight of numbers here. It's a sickening sight. Any of my rams ready? Right, let's at least send them up here and attack that. Have I still got a market? No. think that's it, innit? There we go. How did I do then? Well, I wasn't miles behind, but the killing, the kill-death ratio, he was, oh my god, he was just killing me, slaughtering everywhere. How do you fight against that then? Let's have a look at the population. I was never ahead of him. Mine stagnated there after about 12 minutes. That was that little skirmish early on. Have a look. When was my CC first destroyed? So CC's destroyed. He destroyed the first one just after 20 minutes, which was that fight there. So units lost. Yeah. That first skirmish was close, but it weren't the end. Then his population just boomed like crazy and mine stagnated. And I did try and produce again. It's just those, just the archers. The archers are so good at killing things. How do you stop them? How do you stop archers? I don't think I was miles out of that. He produced 69 more troops and I lost 300, so not an effective killing force at all. He did produce cav. I'd have to watch the replay back to see, but it looks like I was nowhere near and he just overpowered me and produced all the champions. Did I get any of his CC? Yeah, I destroyed one of his CCs. He got 3 of mine. On the face of it, I think I got a bit stuffed there, but it was going okay. Britain's definitely feel inferior. The slingers, they don't have the range. I guess you just got to outproduce him. See, I'm no more than 10 behind there, and it widens there. So between around about the 15-minute mark, my production stalled massively. I don't know if I got myself housed in there, but never really recovered after that. Bummer. Ah well. We'll try next time. Better work next time. Welcome back. We have the second half of the show now. You have presumably seen how the game went down from my point of view. We're now going to look at it as if it were a total commentary. So if you've decided to watch this first, I won't do any spoilers. We'll treat this like we're looking at it for the first time. Now, one thing you may well have noticed that is quite different are these rather funky fig trees we've got here. And you'll have noticed a few little touches. This is the debut of version 0.9 of the Newbie Rush Observer and Commentary mod, the NROC mod. And as you can see, we have some extra stats. We've got kills, death, and the kill-death ratio. The overlay is over on the left-hand side now, and we have this lovely little piece of branding up here, and a few other little touches you might notice. The most obvious being, on the map, the very hard to see berries and fig trees in Alpha 24 are now unmistakable. This is an experimental feature. I said I'd try it out for this game, see how it looks. It's a little, it's like a psychedelic, hallucination, but it's pretty cool in terms of seeing where all the food is. In my case, it's a question of seeing, because I didn't play the game with the mod on, everything that I missed. But let's just get into the game straight away. As I said, no spoilers. We'll treat it like we've not seen it just. Okay, So in the north of the map, the opponent for this game, my opponent, was DNA 55, rating of 1428, not played too many matches. So evidently a tidy player. By his own admission, seems to like Alpha 24 more than he liked Alpha 23. He certainly had more luck with it. He went for a straight up female citizens start. It's now producing the odd infantryman, but it's mostly women. No farmstead. They're obviously collecting and depositing straight to the mobile drop site and the CC. We have a wood line in place down here. Playing as the Morians. We are on a normal sized, it was a random, but it's a mainland map. It was a random biome, and we've got the sort of deserty tropical palm trees type. Is this savannah? I can never remember. But it was randomly chosen. It's the one with all the sand, with camels and not very big wood lines. If we look early on, we are only 2 minutes 43 on. Nothing to separate us at this point. DNA 55 playing as the Morians. Inevitably we're going to see archers. Inevitably we are going to see elephants. Let's have a look down in the south of the map where I am. Mystic Jim, rating at this point 1211. Shame for shame. Playing as the Britons. The reason I chose the Britons was the Britons were my civ in Alpha 23, as overpowered as they were. I felt I needed all the help I could get in Alpha 23, so I did enjoy playing as the Britons. I like the simplicity of them. I like the fact you could get loads of slingers and kill everybody with them. They were cool. Not so powerful in Alpha 24, certainly not as powerful in comparison to the almighty Morians and their archers. I wanted to see, were the Britons still feasible? Were my approach that I used to use with the Britons work? And is there a different way of playing where you can undermine the archers? Let us see how that goes.
Yeah, see?
Here I am scouting part of the map at the moment. I've got an extra cavalry unit, finding the hunt over this side. At this point I was pretty happy, and I probably had every reason to be. I was more or less keeping pace with DNA 55. Didn't spot any of those berries at all, I must admit, when I was playing, but I was going to say keeping pace with production. I picked the moment when nothing is coming out of the CC. It's always the way. One other thing to notice on this mod, the rocks have been given these lovely textures which make them really easy to differentiate. You ain't gonna miss that. If you're interested in Langbart's Newbie Rush Observer and Commentary mod, I believe a lot of the features in it are present in a mod that he is working on parallel to this. I'll put a link in the video description to show you it. I think it's kind of prototype-ish. He's still learning how to do his modding. I must say he's making incredible progress, but very much a work in progress, his own mod. But I suspect if it goes the pace that Langbart has developed the NRock mod, it will be an essential mod for most players very, very soon. So at 5 minutes 25, no real confrontation. I believe one death, and that was me sending my dog up to investigate, and it did not investigate very much. As you can see, it made it this far and then it got unceremoniously slaughtered, but no other confrontation at this stage. DNA 55 is utilising the mobile drop site for hunting. I know they're not idle, they're stood there gathering. It's hard to tell. He's in amongst the camels. The camels don't run away far, so that is a mobile feast that he is absolutely capitalizing on. A huge hunting advantage to have the mobile drop site. only gone with the one elephant. Everything else is storehouses at the moment. I never know with the Morians, is there a huge advantage to having multiple elephants? But you miss out, ultimately you miss out on the upgrades if you don't have a few storehouses dotted around. He has got his first barracks out. Production wise, he is starting to ramp it up ahead of me. He has opened up a lead of 7. It was 10, but I've caught up a little. We are 6 minutes 40, and so we've both dropped off the pace a little. There is a second elephant, almost as predicted, and I believe that's going to be utilising the wood lines. The original elephant's still here helping with the hunting. In the meantime, I'm still quite happy with the development of this page. At this stage, I've got 2 barracks out. I am producing, well, I'm producing from one of them. I am producing. That lead is holding steady for DNA 55, but he's not running away with it at this stage. I am floating a little bit of wood. He is floating quite a lot of food, but we are progressing nicely. I got to a stage where I could upgrade to phase 2, but 50 to 60, that I still think is far too early. You want to be boosting your population. Every time I click on one of my barracks, I'm not producing from anywhere. This appears to be a stage in the game when my population dipped a bit. I am still trying to produce women to populate all the farms. I have got the farming upgrade. Slowly getting the storehouse upgrades. My opponent is in a similar position. I don't think he's got a farmstead down, so that's interesting. Obviously did quite well out of hunt, so didn't really have to have the same emphasis on farming. It's one thing that I miss from Badosu's old mod, is it flashed when it told you whether you were pop capped, and I've got a feeling that, now I'm not at the moment, but I did have 1 or 2 occasions where I committed the cardinal sin and got pop capped in this game. I've progressed to mining, so it's 77 plays 68. DNA 55 also has the lion's share of the infantry as well. So despite the fact I've got the extra barracks, although his second one is going up now, he's out producing me at this stage. That is a hell of a lot of troops. It is predictable. It's spearmen. It's not archers this time. That is interesting. He's certainly got a lot of them. Has he got any archers anywhere? It's all spearmen. How strange. You're not going to tell me that I ended up facing whole loads of spearmen. There is 1 archer down there. That's a longbowman protecting the ladies who have capitalised on the second lot of food. He's lucked out with food. Has he lucked out, or did I just not realise there was as much food at my side? I did have one of the fig trees, which is now blindingly obvious. I think I probably mistook that for an ordinary tree. There's 2 here. So there's 1,500 just out of reach, 2,000 food. And there are berries just outside of the boundaries. I'm pretty sure I was unaware of any of them. Just focused on me micro. The gap still has not expanded. 88 plays 80. No sign of any expansions, although
Yeah, see?
what we got here? Yeah, he's able to send, he's capitalised on all of the food. So that mobile drop site basically freed up all of the food and allowed him to get that much further. Point of contention here. You end up hunting the same group of camels. I think I got out of there as soon as I realised, but he's got more camels. He's just food everywhere outside of his base. So he's certainly lucked out for food, natural food sources. 95 and a phasing up. So I missed exactly when he phased up, but DNA 55 phased up. Its population's at 95, plays 89, so it's close, but we're talking a good couple of minutes before I manage to phase up. Where am I at the moment? I am phasing up now, so I'm hot on his heels. We are shortly going to see some phase 2 buildings. There's a first of them. It's the Elephant House. That's me reaching town phase now. So 11:20, I think, so a little slow. I think, yeah, I'm glad I saw that. DNA55 briefly pop capped himself. Let me just make sure I haven't done the same. I'm close, but that allowed me to close right up there. That's a population of 100, and it's 104 all at this stage. So 11 minutes in, both at phase 2. He's moved in front again, but for a while, yeah, for a little while, we were level. We have the market and the blacksmith going down early. I've got the market down already. I'm upgrading. No, I'm not upgrading a tower. Yeah, upgrading the tower now. So at this stage, still not a lot to separate us. I'm still stockpiling wood. He's still stockpiling food. You would have to say it looks on the face of it like it's anyone's game. Small numbers committed to building these phase 2 structures. Is there a tower going up anywhere? He's getting the archery tradition, so now we start to see some longbowmen. Yeah, quite a few. It's a mix of spearmen and longbowmen. I'm raiding the market quite violently. We're on 13 minutes 10.
Yeah, see?
Still been very civilized in terms of fighting. Just the one casualty, my dog, which gives him a kill-death ratio of infinity at this moment. This does work now, and I believe it's been narrowed down to 1 decimal place to fit in the little box. There's nothing worse. Apparently, first iteration of it, it was like to 7 or 8 decimal places and went off the side of the screen. But it's great to have all these extra stats. This is a fantastic setup with the mod. It does make commentary so much nicer. Now, one of the things that I am certainly struggling with, I'm going to run out of metal and stone. I haven't got a lot near my base here. There's a bit, it's all just out of reach, but this is obviously not a problem if you have a mobile drop site. So the advantages that this brings to the Morians are pretty incredible. Market and blacksmith has gone up. We have steelworking upgrade has already been taken, or no, it's not going to be. It's only unlocked in phase 3. I have phased up. I've gone to phase 3 first. So population gap has widened a little. 133 plays 110. But I actually made it to phase 3 first. And I believe, if I can find it, I haven't got any of the upgrades yet. That's a shame. There's literally nothing in it in terms of infantry. It's like 61 plays 69. My infantry is going to be almost exclusively slingers. There's a few spearmen in there. I find a point when I'm not producing again. I think it's stagnated. Why am I not producing? Don't understand. It's horrible watching yourself play and you do something really badly, isn't it? There's I've got no idle troops. That is that is the absolute cardinal sin. Nobody's stood around doing nothing. But I'm not capitalising on the food. I'm not producing. I am producing a few now. So I'm producing en masse, but DNA 55 has been producing consistently all the way through. I believe it's a pot max of 300 per side, so it's going for more fields. That's interesting. Guess he's emptied all the hunt. He's still got all of these. I reckon these fig trees must be incredibly difficult to spot when you're actually playing without this mod, because I don't remember getting any of these. Oh, I've sent a pack of dogs in. Obviously had a short confrontation down here. I've killed some of his cav. Now what I haven't noticed, I've positioned them here. He's got some archers and they are just cutting them down. And are they going to go in on fields? No, they're coming back to try and take them. They are absolute cannon fodder. They might get a few victims. Not many. No, the dogs are dead. And we got some cav coming out. So, yeah, not good. 3 kills plays 6 in his favour. A 2-to-1 kill death ratio. But a skirmish, a minor skirmish. The poor dogs. Don't tell the RSPCA. So we are 17 minutes in. That lead has opened up to over 30 now. Both in phase 3. He was very slow to reach phase 3. I've got my siege workshop only going up now. I fancy that he is going to absolutely start spamming out the elephants. Although I think he's pop capped himself again. Yeah, pop capped on 168. Not for long. And here, you know, the elephant still can't come out. Still pop capped. How long does he stay pop capped? I am catching up as a result. I'm on 153. Let's make sure I haven't pop capped myself either. No, plenty of capacity there. This is an extraordinary amount of time he hasn't noticed that he's population capped. What's he been doing? Incredible. Still pop capped. So he was giving me every opportunity to stay in touch. Look. Has he got any of the upgrades? Still at 168. I don't think he's noticed yet. That is extraordinary. That's been over it. Now some houses going down. And now we'll see elephants. He has got... No, I don't think he's taken any of the upgrades either. He is consistently producing elephants from 2 different elephant houses. Still producing longbowmen. And has really put his foot down now. That was just... he was just teasing me, wasn't he? Just slightly slowed down. In that time, I have gone for an expansion. I put a CC here. Not the greatest place, I don't think. He is trying to claim the metal. There's not much else around. See, I've run out of stone at this point, and that is probably what I was most desperate for. There is a stone mine here. It's just out of reach. There was stone over here. That would have probably stone and metal here. That might actually. It may well have been advantageous to expand sideways. As it is, my CC has gone down, and in come some elephants. So the first major battle going on here. Elephants coming in on the CC, almost destroyed it. Hasn't committed to any infantry yet. Little bit of cav on the side there. Here come the infantry. This is all spearmen, and we've got raiding cavalry coming in to support. The elephants are dying, but the CC is remaining vertical. So all the elephants have been slaughtered, but I'm sure there's more coming. Yeah, he's not making any at the moment. What if he was a bit hacked off that we killed his elephants? Now at this stage, there's nothing in it again in terms of the kills. 26, 20. He's opened a bit more now that the archers have turned up. Yeah, the archers turned this right around when they turned up en masse. The bamboo spearmen were getting a bit of a spanking, as were the cavalry. But the archers showing up, yeah, that's just totally turned it in his favour. 53 kills to 33. I've basically stopped killing at this point. And they are just killing for fun. So maybe I could have made a bit more cav to try and get round here. I think I had a stable. Did I put a stable down? I did have a stable, but the only thing I'd made out of that was dogs. So not good. They decided to retreat at this stage. 65 kills plays 51. Again, you wouldn't say that. I think you can't say that he came out of that massively well. I did lose my CC, rather annoyingly. He's not producing more elephants yet. Is he going for an expansion? He's out producing me at the moment. It's all, yeah, a mix of spearmen, longbowmen. He is producing from everywhere, though, you got to say that. Only went with the two. Oh, he's got a fortress up, so. Has he actually finished building this fortress? Is there anything that can come out of it? The only thing you can get out of that is will to fight, from the looks of it. There's his expansion, so this is going to eat into the territory. I'm still trying to build another CC, trying to claim back this territory. I think maybe a few walls to slow the elephants down and more towers. That would be a better option. Elephants are turning up now. There's more of them on the way. They're being turned up en masse. It does not take that long to make an elephant. So the lead is now over 50. So at this point, it is not looking good. I've taken a huge hit from that earlier situation. I've created 4 rams, but what am I going to aim them at? Here comes an assault. We've got elephants taking up a wider position. Yeah, 154. I've not really produced anything new in this time. That's shocking. And totally run out of metal and run out of stone. I have got. They're not. They never proceeded with that plan to build. I got distracted in that attack and failed to build a storehouse to reach this stone. Belatedly building it now. That's terrible. And these guys end up idle for ages. It's terrible. All the time. It's nearly 100 population lead. So in the last, it's in the last sort of 3 minutes since that attack, it absolutely ramped up his production to phenomenal levels. No more elephants coming out. He doesn't get the will to fight. Has he had any upgrades from the blacksmith? He's got one of the shield upgrades, so he's going to be protected fully against the slingers, but has not upgraded his troops other than getting the archery tradition update. And we have a small attack here. The kill count is not hugely wide either at this point. More dogs going in. Dogs effectively are not much good against archers. 76 kills plays 56. Do the dogs get in amongst them? Yeah, they're not bad. They don't take many bites before they take down an archer. But they are not protected. But there is another huge amount of archers coming in here, and all thoughts of retreating. Well, Could probably hold that position were it not for these shed loads of elephants that are going to come in shortly. So they retreat to a safe distance and in come the elephants. How depressing. Should have used the cover more, should have hidden more in the CC and sprung them out when needed. But 85 kills, play 61, and still round about 100, maybe like 90 population lead. There goes the temple. We've got 6 elephants in there. 6 elephants, and my troops are distracted, being killed the whole time. I'm wondering whether I'd have been better off actually getting the rams to plough through the archers. That may have been the more effective strategy. As it is, I didn't think there was anything that would take out the rams, or not easily. What did he have over here? He had a lot of women.
Yes, see?
A whole load of archers come out. They sort of got in their way, but didn't really slow them down. I think he knows he's got me in trouble at this point. It's a huge lead, 139 kills. Yeah, it's all in that 20, for about 23 minutes up to now. He's really gone in for the kill. The archers have come into their own. I still don't think he's actually upgraded them. No, not at all. I have upgraded my troops here. I've got all of the ranged upgrades and most of the shield upgrades. Not got the hack resistant armor. I didn't think I was going to get hacked. I knew it was going to be mostly pierce, but it's making no difference. Trying to stop the elephants with slingers is one thing. When you take in archer fire, you got no chance. Population now for me almost under 100. It's settled around about 106. Place 290. This is painful. It's gonna be painful to watch, I think, from here on in. What, we 27 minutes. I feel like the end is not far. I am deadly short of resources. Not producing in any great numbers.
Yes,
Try to build a few houses to try and slow down the elephants from getting through to the CC. But this is a pretty unstoppable force now with the resources I've got. So the elephants coming in, the archers and a few of the bamboo spearmen, they're not far behind. 186 kills versus 86. Kill death ratio of 2.2 versus 0.5. So it makes sorry reading. It really does. I wonder if I should have just kept producing the dogs. I don't know. I mean, you can produce... no, I think the dogs would have been a bit of a false economy on this. There goes the stables. I think it's all over now, bar the shouting, the running away, the bleeding and the dying. It's pretty depressing. My rams at the top, they did manage to take down his CC and a couple of other buildings. Like he lost... No, he didn't lose an elephant house. Got halfway through destroying an elephant house, but he's just had elephants queued up. He never really lost enough elephants, and he had an extra CC over here. So by the time I launched the rams, they were in the wrong place. He's captured one of the barracks, capturing houses, and it's 293 place 65. It is a forlorn hope at this stage. Absolutely forlorn. And this was quite... I wondered what happened to these guys in the game. I sent them up here. They are going to run straight into this cab. So I don't know whether that was either tactical brilliance or he forgot he had cavalry there, and my guys just ran smack bang into him. That's rubbish. Oh well. 8 elephants now, taking the long way around, but they are going to come in on the CC soon. 312 population, place 47. How depressing. And there's battering rams. Did he really need to make battering rams? I mean, was that strictly necessary? Was that not complete overkill? He's played well. DNA 55 really switched it on around about 23 minutes. From his first attack, my momentum just completely evaporated, whereas he kicked on to the next gear. And yeah, so there we go, lost the CC. And that's the end of me. It was a hopeless task at the end. Let's have a look at the stats properly. So yeah, I lost quite convincingly, as the scores reflect. I'm going to be fair. I think in terms of development, we were level going into phase 3. It's just when the fighting started, it didn't go very well for me. I think I needed a lot more to counter the archers. Maybe some melee cavalry would have helped. Disappointing. All I know is that it doesn't matter if you upgrade your slingers to the nth degree and give them all the armor. That little bit of range that the archers have when they fire in tandem in a great group, it needs something different than trying to match it with slightly weaker ranged infantry. Slingers, no match for a group of archers. I think I had priests and all sorts there trying to buff them up a bit, and it made no difference. Probably didn't have enough slingers. I think a group of 70 odd slingers might have made at least a bit of a dent, albeit for terrible losses. But I mean, the kill death ratio ended up being 2.58. It didn't, mine dropped, his just increased. Let's have a look. Yeah, so in the end he made another 60 troops than me, 60 more troops. But my losses were staggering. Pretty much everybody come in the end. And as soon as the archers got involved, well, it wasn't really just the archers. I think it was as soon as I was having to deal with two different threats. So the elephants coming in, I could stop the elephants, and the archers from distance, I could get around them and fight them back. But elephants attacking my infrastructure whilst being supported by archers, that was far too strong for what I had, and I was slow. I did not reinforce after that first attack fast enough. Maybe I shouldn't have put the other CC down. Don't know. But that's it. When you get attacked and you lose a building, the psychological impact to that is quite great. And it never really recovered in that game. Just looking at the populations. Yeah, at that point it was even Stevens. That was round about nearly coming up for 15 minutes. I had a stagnation there. And that was that first attack. I took more losses. And instead of doing what he did, which was just absolutely spam out the troops there, look at that. That growth period is what completely put him in an unassailable position. That there did not help me. He must have been producing at least a rate of 4-1 at that point. That was staggering. Yeah, that was as good as it got. And it was a pretty bad slaughter, almost mirroring his rise. Congratulations to DNA 55. He did message me afterwards, because I'd initially recorded the game just as a not quite live stream. But when he messaged me and said he enjoyed the commentaries, and I thought, that's not fair. He's expected me to do a commentary, and I haven't. I've done, you've only got my crappy side of it. So I thought, why not? We'll do a double episode. I'll show the game as I saw it and the game as it happened, and see how different it went down. See how close I got. I got to within touching distance population-wise, but I was not on the same page attack-wise. So a good performance from DNA 55. Be interesting to see if I'd love to take him on with Morians just to even things up, or maybe get another go at taking him on with Britons and try and play it a bit smarter and a bit faster. We shall see. It was a good game. Congratulations to DNA 55. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of future episodes. If you'd like one of your matches featured on the show, see the video description of how you can submit your replays. And if you can't wait for the next episode, then why not check out these playlists in the end titles for more replays, commentary, and tutorials on 0AD Newbie Rush. I'll see you in the next video.